This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinascita language, which translate roughly to once whole. The divinity was rent by warring creeds. For on this day shall I depart. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied. In light, it seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and these ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies. Likely, let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions. The frequencies of these pieces have been constructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets. Shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within. The last first one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Renesita. This seems to depict the people of Renesita torn into two warring factions. It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait.
What is it?
It's just... the content is... together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Renesita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Renesita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Renesita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Renesita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Renesita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Renesita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Renesita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Renesita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Laguna, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Renesita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get...
Watch out!
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Still recognize me?
One is the sound.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest. Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidid.
Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carl. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance...
So this is how you treat those truth seekers?
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta? Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for...
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true Enlightened One. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the Enlightened One. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the Enlightened One?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable Enlightened One, and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, is it profit or bloodline?
That's Uncle Capital.
Good question. What did we do in... Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And he...
My actions.
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose why. Good. You
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganazi would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, Let us bear witness to the moment.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us, so let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out. Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Leave it to me. to me. One with the sound. Bad timing. One with the sound.
Don't be scared. Paro was just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Paro. I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Paro, the actual owner of the box. Paro takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Paro warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds. And anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll. So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air. This dragon of dirge, is a look. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways. The truth Miss Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is dangerous here. It traps Reverb Brant. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away. So you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the Tacit Discords packing. It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol. Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant. But the mist is dangerous. Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after. The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into Tacit Discords at any moment. We'll improvise. Improvise. Tacit Discords. Watch out!
I can't control my forte.
The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out. Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon? Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here.
I think I figured out we'll be out of the mist soon.
Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't...
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted...
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend? Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly. Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death. Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies, but sometimes, a trace of their final will. This lingering will help. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain Otherwise, the dragon will devour every... The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
pilgrim sale? Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim sale tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered. No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then! Let the flames of battle ignite our souls!
Wait. Is that Brant?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your fun.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned...
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got...
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let her get caught up in this mess. She was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid. To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against...
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us.
Trial? I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I... When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was... silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I said,
Here's a proposal. How about we are wanderers adrift upon the seas? Or perhaps...
the troop of fools.
Yes, we are.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly. Look around. This is all that...
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in...
The first mate's foresight is unmatched. Then the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's...
Please, save them. I hope it's...
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll
All right then. All hands.
Tacit discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
You will obey. One with the sound.
These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up the pace. Begone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow!
Please have mercy. Is this some kind of test for me? I see.
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords.
Of course, but with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first.
It's time to pay for what you've done. We'll improvise. I'll warm up the crowd. Tension show! Mamma mia!
think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after reading its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately. That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purge and cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. If what you saw is true, the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its free. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking.
In time, it ended up becoming a heart. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well. So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first... After we parted ways, we went searching for it. This is what we found on its tail. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well. They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. Remember I mentioned one of ours he wasn't with us when we first met? But it won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world. It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up. And I dare say it's a try.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those doer step?
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful. Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganesi. I might be an old man now.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha! As I took my final bow, I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate. And they answered. The body is the temple. But why Laura's salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. Stages sprang up on every corner. Some performers wove. Those were the golden days. And then she really did leave us. The Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former self. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the... Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed midway through the Order's performance. I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster.
Yes, it was a magnificent...
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them off.
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still... Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without...
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our... Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order...
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And
that's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become... What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage? Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast. We might need your help with this. Power should have some useful items in our box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up, but some of its parts have been borrowed.
Come on, fish! Come to my net. Me? Just prepping dinner. The storm's passed, so it's the perfect... The captain once told me a secret. The fiercer the storm, the more fish it brings. So usually, yeah. But when we dock on an island, the captain and first mate will buy some other food from the locals. Come on, fish! Come to my net. Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. The Cloudcaster. Oh, I use its base as a desk. Here it is. Careful.
I'd rather be a cloudcaster. It does here. The resonance unit. It helps me.
Good. We have all the parts. Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop... Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case...
All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along! Bullseye! How about showing off that aim again with the rest of the balloons? Almost done!
Thank you, dear God. You
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family?
Yes, thank you. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.